start from the top, from the tippy. Oh, my people.
So he ain't say Muggsy Bogues?
Figure daddy. That nigga keep saying Muggsy Bogues.
I never knew
Oh, Muggsy Bogues.
Nuh-uh.
I just mumbled.
He said, "Oh,
said,
my people."
Sing it, daddy.
Yeah.
And we back.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Flag football Sundays, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Flag football Sundays. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. We back at y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Cadillac Red. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with my brother.
Dude, shizzle.
We got the field correspondent.
Who got questions?
Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, boxing was trash this week.
Damn.
So we're going to do all that shit in the first segment, get that shit the fuck up out of here, and then we can talk about, you know what I'm saying, all the other shit. You know what I'm saying? Have the people, something good for the people. Okay, so, Gary Russell, Devin Haney. Looks like the fight is not going to come into fruition behind the date. The Zone set the date. The Zone and Eddie Hearn set the date for Devin to fight for November 7th and no other date. Gary Russell wants to move the date. From that, he thinks that's a little too soon. He wants to start a camp and shit. And he said he's not moving off the date, so I don't think the fight's going to go into fruition. What's your thoughts about that? You go ahead, Deuce.
Gary a gangster and fuck the Zone, first of all. And that's probably why the shit ain't gonna go down. Because them bitch ass niggas involved. So, I mean, that's what I got to say about that.
Fuck the Zone. Okay, what you got for him?
I really ain't got nothing more than what he just said. That's exactly, yeah. We definitely feel like fuck the Zone, and we know what the G is for.
Alright.
Jesus!
Alright, so look, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying, I gotta say, first off, fuck the Zone and click your claim. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the Zone. You know what I'm saying? Believe that. You know what I'm saying? I think the brothers had, it's crazy because behind Gary Russell that's pulling the strings for a fight would be Al Haymon. You know what I'm saying? And behind Devin Haney that's pulling the strings would be Eddie Hearn. You know what I'm saying? And I think that Bill and Batman had something great going, and Devin and you know what I'm saying, Mr. G, you know what I'm saying, got everything going good. They cool with the fight. I think Al Haymon's cool with the fight, you know what I'm saying? But which one of these don't belong here? Which one of these are not the same?
Is doing their own thing.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying the only motherfucker that don't look like everybody in that whole circle is Eddie Hearn. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be damned if he think he like, yo, I'm losing champions day by day. You know what I'm saying? Gary Russell gonna fight on this date. Or that's it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not going to lose this advantage. I'm not going to lose none of that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
And what is the date that they want to fight on?
November 7th. You know what I'm saying?
Does it have some significance to Caucasians or something?
Nah, it's almost been a year since Devin. It's almost been a year since Devin fought. He wanted to get it in. He last fight was I think November 17th or 19th or 16th or some shit like that.
Lucky numbers or something?
Nah, I don't know. No. I don't know if they want to. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? In my personal opinion, I heard Devin speak on the shit. You know what I'm saying, on Trill Boxing Talk. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the Trill. Devin was saying like, yo, I've given Gary everything that he asked for, and you know what I'm saying, I'm the A side. He should, you know what I'm saying, at least if you want to fight, sign a fight. You know what I'm saying, we getting it on the 7th. That's what they said. I've heard Gary come out and say like, yo, you know what I'm saying, you motherfuckers is playing with contracts and shit. First off, it wasn't even no contract. This is like a
gentleman's agreement.
Term paper. We agreement on terms type shit. And motherfucking the fucked up thing with it was motherfucking they was trying to get Gary for a couple fights. Come on, man. You know you're going to have to take them stipulations out, man. You know what I'm saying? So don't try to act like, yo, you can't send some crazy shit, then I start taking the crazy shit off you. But, whoa, nah, man. Come on, man. Don't play no games. I wouldn't give Gary his date. Gary was talking about fighting on the 26th, the day after Christmas. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to have the weigh-in on Christmas. I do kind of think that's absurd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's kinda
I think that's absurd. You know what I'm saying? I do agree with Black Jesus. That come on, Gary. You know what I'm saying? We not doing this shit in 26. That's not happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They need to
Jesus
fight.
got players on
They need to fight. Yeah,
I
yeah.
got
Black
somewhere
Jesus.
to be
Yeah, I got black
on that
Jesus.
day.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got black shit to do. It's Black Jesus, baby. You know what I'm saying? I got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? So I respect Black Jesus on that shit. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit. But they both should move off their date. You know what I'm saying? Come up somewhere in the middle. Give them a week. Yeah, give them a week or two. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, give them a catch date. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Give them a week or two and set this fight up. This is a great fight for the people, man. Don't let something small like a date fuck everything up, because y'all done went through a lot of shit that was a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of money on the line. I mean, you know.
But that's probably why Gary be feeling that way. Because he like, shit, I already caved and I'm taking less money than I expect. You know,
Yeah. He was going to get a little bit more.
He
was going to get a little bit more. He was going to get a little bit more if he stayed home and shit.
Not only that, like, for a fight of this caliber, like, both of them brothers should be making some good money.
Yeah. Yeah, I do agree. That's why they should be fighting on. That's what I said.
Be fighting on Caucasian.
It's one motherfuckers that's just fucking everything up. You know what I'm saying? And I can say that.
They fighting on.
I can say that. I can honestly, I can sit back, look at the whole situation, and be like, yo, it's one motherfucker that just don't. You know what I'm saying? You just all this black business going on, and you here. What the fuck is this? We was at his birthday party. You know what I'm saying? And I was gonna wait till the next segment, and we'll talk about that a little. But we was at his birthday party. Everybody chilling. So people we didn't know came to visit. They didn't look right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody stopped. The DJ scratched. And this was on the motherfucker. This on somebody's phone. Somebody's phone. What the fuck? Who killed? Oh, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga grabbed his phone and put his shit away.
You know what I'm saying? And then as they left, you know what I'm saying? Because we seen that they didn't belong. You know what I'm saying? As they left, the volume turned back up, and everybody got the motherfucking party again. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit is how it is, man. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. That's just how I got about that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, man. Set that shit up. Don't let Eddie Hearn stop your shit. All right. I guess we're going to recaps real quick. Recaps. ESPN had a fight. BT Sports had a fight. Queensberry and them Lions in the Camp fought. That's the only fight I caught slightly of. It took him like 6 rounds to get rid of this dude. That dude was trash. He should have been got rid of him. He looked suspect out here. Stay that shit in Europe. I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying, Anthony Yard. But you gonna have to keep that shit in Europe, baby. Don't bring that shit to America with the shit, man. You can get your ass whipped. Joe Smith will knock you out the ring. Straight up. Said
the white turd soldier.
Yo, he'll beat the shit out of Anthony Yard. He'll beat the shit out of Anthony Yard. You know what I'm saying? Yes. You said it right. Say it one more time for him.
The white turd soldier.
You believe that. You know what I'm saying? Marvel Comics, they can't sue. They can't sue up there. Can't block that. They can't block that. Can't block that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so yeah, I just feel like, yeah, he's suspect. You know what I'm saying? In my personal opinion. So we go on to the fights in the evening. Top Rank had a fight. They had the Mean Machine, the motherfucker that fought Terrence Crawford.
Crabs and Lobster.
Crabs and Lobster fought, you know what I'm saying? Man, that whole card was trash. You know what I'm saying?
Did Crabs and Lobsters win?
Yeah, he won. I saw the highlights.
Did he drop his man?
Yeah, he dropped him. He dropped him.
Because he been dropping everybody he fights.
No,
all right, go ahead.
He ain't drop him.
He dropped that nigga.
He ain't dropped that nigga.
It's video
they was showing. They kept showing it. They kept running highlights like yo, he do shit like this.
Yeah, he dropped.
I was like, oh, yo, look, they showed. You know how they was showing Tyson Fury highlighted him getting dropped by Wilder.
Yeah,
that's how they was running that shit. Yeah. I was like, oh, yo, Crawford, yeah, that's fucked up, son. Why y'all try to play my nigga like that? That shit wasn't even real. It was like because he has power.
But they also showed
like,
Gary
oh
Russell.
My God.
They showed Gary Russell dropping Lomachenko.
He didn't drop Lomachenko.
He did. It just didn't count.
Yeah, it didn't count. It didn't
count. But he dropped his ass though.
Yeah.
Why it didn't count then?
Because he white.
He called it a slip.
Nah.
He stepped on Gary.
Because
like
he white Jesus.
No,
because he
Gary,
white Jesus.
At the same time, Gary pulled back. Jesus. He caught it.
Yeah.
And
he
so like
Jesus.
it looked like he pulled his leg out.
Because he white Jesus. He said, no, that was water right there. He walked on it. There was water right there.
Yeah. Gary dropped his ass though.
Yeah, Gary did drop him. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And he was about to be on his second loss. They was like,
Not white Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? So that's probably another reason why Gary Russell, because he's been scarred by the motherfucking big time. You know what I'm saying? One time. Okay, so we're going to the fights next week. We're going to the fights next week.
Because you know it's a whole bunch of Jesus.
I know this.
Only 3 of them.
It's really only 3, boo.
It was a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, I know.
They got Indian Jesus.
Yeah,
Haven't found him yet?
Hey, we found them.
Yeah.
They got them.
No, we ain't find. No, we ain't find them. We ain't find them.
We don't find. What you mean we found? We found them.
Yeah, we found all three of these Jesus.
Oh,
But
we
anyway,
found-
okay,
we found the
okay.
same
So next week is next week is Eric Salubin versus Goucher. You know what I'm saying? Goucher is from Ohio. And Ohio do produce. You know what I'm saying? They know for production. You know what I'm
Records
saying?
look impressive, so.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Eric Salubin got knocked the fuck out by Big Charlo back in the day because he jumped out there when he was a young fighter. He shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't watch for the uppercut.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? He didn't look as bad as Dillian, but I be damn. Okay, so
What is this fight for a belt or something? What is this fight for?
this fight is on.
So the vacant.
I think this is on
World
Showtime. This is
Boxing
Showtime.
Council, the vacant WBC silver welterweight belt.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're all fighting for a belt then. It's not just.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
for the vacant
Yeah.
World Boxing Council
Yeah. WBC.
silver
Yeah.
super welterweight.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I think you
Okay.
did read that bitch out.
Yeah, no, I know he can read. I'm shocked he can see. But all right, so
That's
we
what
going
I'm
in the
saying. I
the-
zoomed on it.
Okay, so who y'all got in that fight though? Tell me that. Who y'all got? Who y'all got in that fight?
You got.
Who you got in the fight? Who
We
you
took
got?
a little while to turn the bitch off.
Yeah, yeah.
This nigga stupid.
I gotta blink it off and shit.
Who you got in the fight? Mo, who you got in the fight?
That's Terrell.
You know we gotta see
Terrell.
faces.
I need faces.
Come on, man. Y'all playing. You
Terrell?
playing. You
What
playing.
Gucci look like?
Well, dude, that. I'm
Oh,
rocking with-
Gucci Black.
I'm rocking with him.
Yeah.
Lubin Black.
I'm rocking with Terrell.
You roll with
Is
Turl.
it Terrell or Terrell?
Turl. You know what? Turl Owens. That's
Yeah, it's Turl.
Yeah, that's Turl.
Yeah, it's terrible. And it
Charles
might be
Barkley would call him Turl.
He said terrible.
Well, yeah, I'm rocking with Terrell.
Right,
You rocking with terrible?
Yeah, what about y'all?
I'm going with Eric Salubin.
That nigga locked,
Leaving
man.
He definitely is not coming out today.
Yeah, I don't know if he's coming out.
Due to your credit score.
But no, though, I got Eric Salubin. Who you got? Who you got, dudes?
Yeah, Lubin. You know what I mean?
Why y'all rocking with him then?
Eric Salubin, nice. I seen him get busy and shit, and he lost the one fight. You know what I'm saying? But ever since then, you know what I'm saying? He been
You remember who he lost to?
Charlo.
Oh, he just told me that.
Yeah, he lost to Charlo. You know what I'm saying? That's the only loss he got. He got knocked the fuck out.
Okay.
It was a knock the fuck out loss.
You have no idea who the other dude. He only got one L loss, so you have no idea who his loss to.
Right here. He lost to
It
Eldris Londy
was
Lara.
the Drew.
Yeah, that's his only loss. It's to Eldris Londy Lara.
No, the other nigga.
And he drooped it. He drooped it to Austin Trout.
Oh, he drooped it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Who you going? You say who you going with?
I think Lubin gonna win because I've heard his name before. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what he looked like.
You remember what it looked
You know
like?
what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm definitely going for what's your face.
No more, motherfucker.
The next fight, well, I don't know. I guess he's a nobody and shit. It's King Tug. King Tug fighting on. I don't know who he fighting. He fighting a bum because he just lost to Mr. G. Russell.
Okay.
That was Mr. G. Russell last fight. He was the mandatory, so he's fighting again. Like I say, it's not at the beginning of the year. You know what I'm saying? Beginning of the year. I want to say before the Rona hit. He fought early. And remember when Hurd fought? He fought that Hurd and yeah, all them niggas fought on the same night. So yeah, motherfucking I got King Tug doing his thing though. I can't say that he's fighting to nobody. And the big name on the card, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna do some things is Boots.
Okay.
Boots is on the card.
That's the
who-
main event?
No. He's fighting before everybody. You know what I'm
He
saying?
gonna rock neon orange though.
Yeah, he's definitely. Nah, he's
Lime
going like
orange.
lime on.
It was lime moon.
It was lime.
Yeah.
It was lime moon.
Yeah, he's gonna fight
Yeah,
lime
my
orange.
lady
Yeah,
on there.
lime.
Yeah.
Definitely
What she
lime
said?
orange.
Oh, what you said?
She said that's
What
not.
you said with it?
She said that.
What you said
She
with
said
it?
lime orange on. You say shit.
Shit, it's definitely lime orange.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Believe that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't got on something fluorescent. That ain't Boots fight. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
So who's
yeah.
he fighting? Is somebody we know or?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying he's fighting
Dora
coming up the
Cousin
road.
Diego.
Yeah, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, something slight. So we'll see what they do. Big fights next week and shit though. All right, man. Let's go ahead and cut the break. We'll be right back. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more got questions this week. You got.
No, I don't know. I got questions this week.
Call KG.
Got it. We're gonna go to break on that, Joe. What up with it? What up with it? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. You know what I'm saying? It's your host Cadillac Red. I'm here with my brother.
Do shit.
You know what I'm saying? And we got another one, no interviews though, you know what I'm saying? I got the DMV's own Michael Fox. You know what I'm saying? Mike, you on the line with us?
Yeah, we good.
Ain't shit, man. I am Cadillac Red. My brother Dude Shizzle here with me. We gonna run questions to you back and forth. He's gonna try to stay technical and stay in the ring with it, and then I'm gonna get personal with it outside the ring so that people can know a little bit more about you. All right. So first thing first, I ask everybody, how is the training with the Rona been coming along from the beginning until now? How's everything been holding up with you? And we back for real now. Oh my God, man. Motherfucking Super Sundays, man. Super Sundays be the shit, man. Super Sundays be the shit. Okay, so let me rewind it. You know what I'm saying? Friday, you didn't call this motherfucker all day. You know what I'm saying? And I was out running around. I kept telling him, like, yo, I came through. We watched the interview. You know what I'm saying? I did say happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? We had a little shot and shit. And I was like, yo, I'm out. I don't know what you're doing tonight. I'm going to just meet up with you. You know what I'm saying? So, out. You know what I'm saying? I'll meet up with you. You know what I'm saying? We at the location. We at the secret location. Secret location. You know what I'm saying? Then we realized, yo, we've been here for like 45 minutes. Where the fuck is the birthday boy? You know what I'm saying? So I call him. And shit, I already see. He said, yeah. Because everybody like, call him, see where he at. So I call, yeah. I'm like, yo, where the fuck is you at? Man, I don't even know where the fuck they taking me, but we going to my cousin's house, I guess. I don't know, man. I think it's a restaurant. I'm a car. I say, I ain't even coming. I'm just meet you after whatever it is the fuck you doing, because you're saucy. Alright, click. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna meet me after.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So he get to the secret location. You know what I'm saying? He get to the secret location. He don't even know what's going on. This motherfucker, it's a little kid's basketball room. You know what I'm saying? He takes the time to be like motherfucking Shepherd from above the rim and dunk on his child.
Look,
but no. He yammed so hard that the shit went from 6 feet to like 7 feet because you know what I'm saying, he hung on it. You know what I'm saying?
I had to protect Lily from almost knocked him and the rim down.
Came inside. I don't know what he was expecting. What was you expecting when they opened the gate?
Yeah, facts.
Nah, because we was just supposed to be pre-gaming.
I know. So what was you expecting? You just expecting to walk in the house?
Just to walk in the house.
Okay. So they opened up the back, and then everybody like, surprise! This nigga like, oh shit, I do got a party. It's a party. This for me. It's for me. Get to walking by. You know what I'm saying? Dapping everybody up. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday. So what happened after that?
Shit, I don't know what happened. What you mean?
I don't know.
It was a blur.
Okay, everything turned into a blur. We was turned up. You know what I'm saying?
Like
I mean, you know,
I got up in the morning, got Shorty ready for school, and
yeah, after that, you know what I'm saying? It happened. Yeah, it was on the.
We was in here watching the jump. Nah, nigga, I was
like, you want to be? He was like,
I'm alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drunk that.
Yeah, you drunk it real good. Yeah, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker was in his joke. That's why I was like, yo, I don't know. But nah, it was a beautiful thing. It was great. He stayed. His cousin stayed out in like the country and shit, and it's another house next to him. And as soon as the chef got to cooking the little chickens, they roosted next door. Was like, and I was like, yo, it's a fucking rooster. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And Bo was like, that ain't no rooster. And then he went. Bo start laughing like how he is now, like, yo, that is a rooster. You know what I'm saying? And then but me and Bo was like, you know what I'm saying, damn, this a rooster and shit. And then he did it one more time and she was saying, oh my God, I thought I was tripping, y'all. I thought I heard a rooster in my head because I'm fucked up. I've been fucked up all day. That's a real rooster, right? We all here? Alright, cool. Let the parties keep going.
I didn't know everybody was roosted. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, the party was great. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got me.
Yeah.
But you gotta remember, you know what I'm saying? My powers of ignorance are strong too.
Yeah.
So that's why I was out there.
Yeah,
like I said, Junior ran this way, and then as soon as he ran back, I was like, ooh, caught the ooh.
Yeah, right on his little
caught his little ass, and then I had to stop him, hold on, catch the rim and shit.
Yeah, because we knew you used to have your little above the rim moment. We didn't know that your son was a victim in this.
Oh, yeah. Get out
He
the way.
almost fell off the roof.
You don't get out the way.
He almost fell off the roof. I said, yo, he ducking on the joke. Somebody about to get some crazy high boots right now, cuz.
killing it. Yeah.
All right. So let's jump. Y'all want to talk about the NFL. I don't really watch the NFL like that. The only NFL news that I heard is that Odell Beckham has changed his position. You know what I'm saying? He's not a wide receiver no more. You heard he's not a wide receiver no more? Mm-hmm. You did?
Kind of. I'm waiting. I don't know what to say
because he's a wide receiver.
I know
he was a wide receiver. Now he's not a wide receiver no more. He decided to change to scat back. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, he is scat back.
He is scat back. You know what I'm saying? Because he need the ball in his hands. You know what I'm saying?
He need it in his face.
Yeah, big doo-doo balls and all. You know what I'm saying? So the NFL started. So the NFL's going on. You know what I'm saying? They booed the first game because of unity.
Which is crazy.
Y'all watch that shit?
They was in Kansas City.
Yeah. They call them flower states for a reason.
You know what I'm saying? No, what's the joke that they said on? What's the show? They said Sundown Towns.
Mm-hmm. They're real.
Yeah, they real. They're real as shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's part of this country. But like I said, like booing, like them booing unity is America. Like and football is America. Like everything that goes. So like people are surprised by the racism that goes in football, but black people aren't. Like we aren't surprised by that because we understand that that's America. Like this.
It is as American.
So you support that shit?
You
support them niggas? Let them niggas do that shit?
It is as American.
Support it. What you mean?
Y'all support the NFL? Yeah.
It is as American as.
So let me ask you. You still watch football and some shit like that too, right?
I'll be catching the game.
Okay, so let me ask you this: what would be your threshold for you not to watch the shit no more?
I mean, I'm not dedicated. You know, I was a dedicated.
Yeah.
So baby steps.
Baby steps.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm getting out of it, but it's
take
hard.
Time. Yeah, it
to watch
time,
something your whole life and that be because football. You know, it's my first love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was getting hit in the face. No homo with football.
Right.
At an early age.
To this day.
To this day, nigga.
To this day, dog.
Oh man, that's one of the live bloopers. Go ahead.
I'm glad ain't nobody had that joke.
Okay.
But yeah, man. So you know,
It's hard.
it's hard to just get away from it. But like I said, I'm taking baby steps. I didn't even buy Madden this year, so I mean, you know,
Little by little. What you?
yeah.
Do you have a threshold?
I mean, you buy Madden, you can have Kaepernick going into it.
That you know, that's the funny shit.
That's crazy.
Make sure they put
Kaepernick
them
rated
together.
better than
A lot of niggas.
17 quarter starters.
I definitely put him on the
rated
Giants.
better than 17 starters, but you niggas won't give him a job.
Bro, I put him on the Giants, and they put him as a starter.
It don't matter.
Like, I
Who you
have
gonna
to
put
change
him.
this
He
shit.
better than 17.
Easily,
Start.
bro.
Okay.
Easy,
But
but
what's your
In a team of 32 motherfuckers.
like we said last week, like besides the fact that billionaires talk to each other, I'm not a person that think that the NFL is going to change the stuff that we want to happen. That's my whole take on
It
it.
is
Not-
as American
so-
as apple pie.
So I mean, so that's because they won't. You don't feel like it'll change. Fuck it.
But I mean, because I don't feel like boycotting. I don't feel like not watching football is going to accomplish the mission. I mean, accomplish the thing that we want. That's my whole 2 cents on it. I don't think that. Like,
So what will?
what we want, like I said a couple weeks ago, what we want is for police to be punished for the crimes that they commit. That's what stuff starts at.
I wasn't. See,
Because it seems like
Okay.
when Kaepernick kneeled, his main thing was about police brutality and something going on in the community.
Yeah.
But his main thing was about police brutality. The main way you stop police from being brutal is to punish them for their brutal acts. Whether you're firing them and taking their pensions or something. Like I said, nobody put it in the comments last week. But whatever the word is, something immunity, which allows them to do what they want to do. You get rid of that. I don't see why the Texans are.
The shit that I looked at, how I looked at it, and you know what I'm saying. Maybe it's going forward. You know what I'm saying. It should be done. I remember back in the G, Iverson had a game. I forgot who they was playing against.
This
These
is
motherfuckers.
Philly, right?
No, this was from Georgetown. You know what I'm saying.
Okay.
He had a game. It was when he was coming off the shit. You know what I'm saying. You know, and he had a whole bunch of signs, pictures of his police. You know what I'm saying. And
Don't let a
John
criminal
Thompson.
play.
Yeah, John Thompson left the court. Like fuck that, we ain't playing this shit. They make them niggas take all that shit down. You can say what you want and do what you want during the game, but you still gonna be respectful. You know what I'm saying. And I think going forward, you know what I'm saying, if they don't do something about moment of silence for Unity and you niggas is yelling shit and doing all kinds. You need to be escorted about this joint. It's either they leave or I'ma leave. You know what I'm saying? But I refuse to sit around and stand there with y'all being cool with this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean by it.
But who's gonna do that? Who's gonna make that
Everything's on the camera. Everything's on the camera.
But who's gonna make that? Like you
the
said,
security.
Yeah, I mean, James
The
Dolan.
same nigga. Hold on. Don't steal it. Don't steal it. The same nigga that when it got spiked, that's who gonna do it.
Yeah, and Charles Oakley.
In the same red suit. With the same gray motherfucking pants.
You was talking about during the Texans and Chiefs game.
Excuse me. Can you tap him with the gray? You, sir? Can you come in for a second?
I'm not going no fucking where. I paid for tickets. I got a right to be
Now
here.
they yanking your ass up. Now
I got a fucking right to be here. I paid for tickets. I'll fucking sue you.
Right,
You know who my lawyer is?
I'm sorry. Excuse me, sir. Can you move for a second? They're about to come in here, right here.
I'm not going.
You're gonna turn into jazz. They're gonna throw you out the stadium like jazz, nigga.
The screen gonna change and everything.
They're gonna do the mansion wide shit.
Believe that shit.
But at the same time,
that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
But I figure, and I think that's why we talked about it last week, where we think the NBA is different.
Yeah.
Because the NBA has more control as far as the players do. In the NFL, the players don't. And they have to, for one, their contracts are different, for one. But they don't exercise the
power that they do have.
Yes. Because, for one, it is 53 of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, but
a lot of different.
But it still counts. That's the fans still count. We still support the NBA because of the stance they take.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's jump off the NFL real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't got too much. But let's jump on to the NBA and shit. And you posed a good question. I want to say last week. And that was, is Bron Ali?
Well, I like to give props what they do with podcasts to listen to. Bomani Jones had Michael Smith on his show. And they were posing the question that LeBron is trying to be Muhammad Ali. And they were posing numerous reasons why he can't beat Muhammad Ali. You know what I mean? As far as the fact of age, for one. To the fact that you're not really willing to take an actual sacrifice like Muhammad Ali did. You know what I mean? Like I think last week you was talking about the fact of how big the sacrifice that Muhammad Ali took. You know what I mean? So I think that had a lot to do with it.
Yeah, what you got? Can Bron be Ali? Or should he try to?
Because he definitely can be a leader. I mean, and I think all this stems from the fact of how it came out about how he was in the meeting. The fact that he was really bent out of shape because y'all didn't come to me. Because I'm the king and y'all need to talk to me first. When I have no problem with Milwaukee doing what they did. Like, I really don't. I think I said that last week. So I have no problem with them just doing what they did.
I mean, from my perspective, like I said, the dude do enough off the court that he needs his respect. Ali, I'm not going to give him that because Ali actually sacrificed for the betterment of our people. Whereas Cuz is just, you know what I'm saying, basically an internet personality, if you want to be.
Who was that?
LeBron.
We ain't gonna do that.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, he do enough off the court.
Yeah.
That where, you know what I mean? But, you know what I'm saying? His activism, he ain't putting nothing on the line, is what I'm saying. Like, you didn't be like, yo, we not going to play. Like I said, I felt like, no, we shouldn't. The football, the basketball, nothing should move until we got what we need.
Yeah.
But we settled with name changes. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the shit pissed me off. But at the same time, like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? In the grand scheme of things, I know motherfuckers is businesses and corporations, they sell. You know what I'm saying? But
he's definitely a business himself, LeBron.
And that's why I'm glad you said it, because it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, you get sat in the room because he probably like, yo, I don't want to play. But then he said like, yo, we're going to set this bubble up. We're going to set this bubble up. You guaranteed to win the championship. You know what I'm saying? James Harden not going to get all the foul calls.
You're going to miss some Nike money.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Now, we're going to set all this up for you because we need shit to work. And I understand that you want what you want, so let's do something for everybody to win. And that's how he came. That's the view that I think LeBron looked at this shit. I want to do something for everybody to win. Unfortunately, in my opinion, fuck everybody winning because everybody not losing. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel about that shit. I ain't in it for everybody to win. There's only one side that's losing right now. Until them sides stop taking L's, then everybody will win. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was kind of upset behind the shit. Now,
so do you completely disagree with, I guess, Mike and Obama's approach when it was like your platform is bigger when you're playing?
I mean, I understand that too. That's what I was about to say. I understand what it is that you're trying to do, but at the same time, when more shit go on, you got to take a stand, man. put your resources together. I mean, I understand you want the billionaires to do their thing too, and you got to approach them, of course. You know what I'm saying? But you had to put your resources together. Make sure the best lawyer, best team, best this, best that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that they don't. I'm just saying, they should be front line on that shit, because you got a platform, but also you got what it takes to make.
I didn't think about it until you used the B word. A lot of times we're expecting millionaires to do something, not understanding that they're going against billionaires. Like, I didn't think about it. Like, most of these owners are billionaires. You feel me? A lot of players, not even a lot of them, a couple of these players are millionaires because either they're invested correctly or they've been in the league long enough, whatever reason they are. But they're millionaires, and like I said, you're going against billionaires. So like I said, it's random. But I didn't even think about that. You know what I mean? Like,
you know what I'm saying? So shit
powers
like
to be like.
Yeah, it'd be like that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I was kind of upset with that. I don't think he can be Ali, because Ali took like a couple years off. You know what I'm saying? I believe like 2 years off. You know what I'm saying?
Jail.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? LeBron couldn't take the rest of the season off with the Rona. With the Rona but plus all this shit happening. Hold on. Rona plus all this shit happening. That bubble straight for me. You know what I'm saying?
But he get his motherfucker.
but hold on.
What's the phrase they be using for all the players? He get his load management.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But look. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, at the same time,
taking the day off,
he does take a step up and has done more than a lot of other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So, off the court, that motherfucker is the king. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's great at being LeBron. He's great at being LeBron.
On the court, man, he on some other shit.
He the king on the court. Because the rest of these niggas is trash. But, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
All right, man. On that note, man, we'll go ahead and go to break. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, give me the commercial.
He's not the greatest. Like I said, he's not the greatest on the court, but he the king. This generation, these niggas on the court now, he the king of these niggas. He just not the GOAT.
Yeah, we'll go to I definitely second that one. We'll go to commercial. You know what I'm saying? Come back. You know what I'm saying? This one, before we get out of here, the LDBC. What does that mean to you?
It's a strong organization of, brothers and sisters that came together over some boxing, but it's, it built a foundation. Like I said, I was sitting here listening before I say this before I even turned pro, and I'm like, damn, it's all love and positivity. You get all the hate from the outside, people who not a part of it, right, and they think that it's about something else. And that's why I was just like, this shit crazy. Man, I love, me personally, I love what it is, even before, they started showing me love, and, I got, my LDBC patch on my shorts and everything. So it's a strong organization of, of our community, black people who also love the sport of boxing.
Okay. And with that note, you know what I'm saying? Salute to the mighty LDBT. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so Corey T.
I like Fruit Pepper.
Yeah, Corey T. Talk. All right, so we're gonna go to the boys. You know what I'm saying? The talk of the town. It's a great ass motherfucking show. Mm-hmm. I don't really do too much all white people shit, but I, you know what I'm saying, overlooking for this because I do like that superhero shit. You know what I'm saying?
There's a couple niggas in there. Laz Alonso in that.
Must have that came up in the show.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, still.
When our Stormfront said that.
Nah, it was on the interview. But
Black Noir Black.
This I know.
Exactly
okay. Yeah, it's I know.
That's
okay.
Exactly what happened. So Stormfront was like, what's up with the diversity or whatever?
Nah, Stormfront they said they was interviewing them.
Interview.
Yes.
Yeah.
But nah, so okay, so look, we'll go from the first 4 episodes. You know what I'm saying?
Season 2, if y'all didn't know.
Yeah, season 2, first 4 episodes. Give me something that you like from like the first 2 episodes. You know what I'm saying? What was your introduction?
I'll tell you my favorite part when she break my man's hands. She said, you can't do your little magic without your hands. But then she called him yellow. I'm like, oh, so she's racist. Because when she called him yellow, I'm like, oh, you just killed the black folks on TP.
Yeah.
No, that was after
you ain't learned, I'm saying, but you ain't learned she was racist by the end?
It took me a little while to put 2 and 2 together.
Man, after that second black dude went out the window, I was like, oh, that's how you going?
No, but she brought that nigga out. That was, because it was still funny, because I like shit talk.
Nah, she was blasting niggas out of project building.
Yeah, that happened immediately after. Yeah.
You said that happened to you?
That happened immediately afterwards.
Immediately.
Yeah.
No, not to me.
That happened to me, yeah.
Okay, I the first 2 jokes. What you like? What you like?
What did I like? I like when that nigga get off the shrooms. When he get off the shrooms,
Oh yeah, you didn't see
motherfucking
that
lungs
when
be
the
singing to
D
him
was
and
off the
shit.
shrooms when he took the sip the tea.
And that
And his
nigga lungs.
lungs-
Hell yeah, hell yeah,
And
they was
he
talking to him.
I was
Yeah,
laughing.
man,
I was
that
like, yo, he
shit was-
high
I was
as
laughing
shit.
like shit. That
He
nigga
is
was fry
high.
like
You
shit.
like that? That was your
Yeah, I
joke?
like that. That shit was
Yeah,
funny.
he
That shit
was
was
singing.
funny.
He said, "You are
So
so."
beautiful.
And then as soon as he got in front of Homelander, he said, "Your shit show is
Yeah,
disgusting."
Homelander said, "Yo, this bad."
And it took him
I
all
like,
the
yo,
way
that's
back.
where
It
it
took him
came
all the way
from, bro.
back.
That's how that
Yeah.
nigga fucked
Yeah.
up in the
It
head.
took him
bro.
what? That's a hilarious part since you saw that. Them running through that well like that.
Yeah, and nah,
Okay.
just sitting in there chilling and shit the whole time. Like, you know
Okay,
what?
so look.
I'm just gonna wait till they come here and kill everybody. Cause this is about as bad as it get, nigga. And when I was telling him when they called him Pinocchio, he said Pinocchio one thing. He was like, Pinocchio stayed. I was like, man, Pinocchio was eaten by the whale, my dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they had to light a fire and smoke their way out.
Oh my gosh, yo.
Okay,
I
so
like that show.
so to me, my first drink in the first couple episodes, you said was when Daredevil, the little Asian Daredevil, was in there doing his thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And Homelander was like, "Yo, you great." You know what I'm saying? Yo, you are amazing. He was like, "Thank you, Homelander." You know what I'm saying?
You can't see?
He said, "I just got one question." You said, "What would happen if I do this?" Bow! He bust both of that nigga eardrums. He started bleeding out. Told Short, I said, "Yo, he about to drown in his blood." Because he was on the ground like, I got blood. Because you know your ears, your nose, your mouth, all that shit in his throat.
And you know we talk about this shit all the time.
What that do?
Homelander is America.
Facts.
All
I'm
the
saying
way.
that shit.
All the way.
American,
When he was talking
as
to his,
apple
when he
pie.
was talking to his child
Yeah.
about how they feel he's what.
That's my favorite
superior and
part.
Shit.
Ooh,
Cause
that's my favorite
it's
part.
so like I'm pretty sure that's the they always talk about the talk that we have to have with
Yeah.
sons. You feel
Yeah.
me? And I'm like,
And that's
that's
the talk
probably
they
the talk
have.
they have.
Nah, but that's
That
what
shit, yo.
that's my favorite part when he did that. When he was on the roof and he was like, "Yeah, you got the power."
No, not now. You
He's like,
talking
but I don't
about
wanna
that? You talking about
talk
when he talked to men? You talking about when he talked to men?
I'm
Yeah.
talking about when he was on the roof.
Yeah.
That's funny too.
yeah.
But I'm
And
talking
he was
about when he
like,
talked to
yeah,
me. He was
you
like, "No,
do
we're
shit."
superior
Yeah.
and we deserve
Yeah.
this and this and third, like
This is
that
all-
type of shit."
yeah.
Yeah, but no,
When
that
he
is
got that nigga on
hilarious.
the roof and he was like, "But I don't want to jump daddy. Please don't make me jump daddy." He said, "That's great. You call me daddy." Bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
And pushed his ass off the motherfucking jump. I was like, "Oh, that's." And then that nigga hit the dirt like, "Bow." Nigga.
But that's what I like about the show because any other superhero joke, you just watch here. Gets to
Yeah.
land,
Yeah,
he's like
he
hover and shit like that because he learned how to fly with it.
Nah, that nigga
This is
fell
perfect.
out.
Nigga. That
He
nigga
fell down,
was
was
like,
knocked
shit,
the
nigga.
fuck out.
And the father was, I mean, the dude was just like,
He alright, look, he's my son. He alright, look at it, look at it. He ain't even
and it's just like mothers
ain't
just
nothing
doing the
broke.
most of it.
Yeah.
Like,
Ain't nothing broke. He alright. That's how I know he my kid.
like,
He said, "Fuck his ass up though." But yeah, that shit was hilarious.
but him and Butcher, it seems like just white focus. To me.
Yeah, real. Well, it's like American white folk and European white folk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's definitely a good show.
But it's
Yeah,
but
definitely
it's-
good show. Definitely. I mean, I like that superhero aspect and all
Hell
that
yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
I like how they did that.
You were saying something about A-Train the other day, though.
Well, I forgot.
You ain't gonna
what I
make
said.
it? But that was
Yeah,
before you
oh
do
yeah,
it.
then
dope
his
scene.
heart, his heart. You know what I'm saying? And how he be on the dope and shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
Homeland
saying?
have been shooting niggas and walking
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
You old
Yeah.
motherfucking dope fiend.
You know, when he walked into the room, was like, "Did you tell him yet?" And he thought he won't get. He thought
Yeah.
she just
Yeah.
told this nigga like he not losing his job.
Yeah.
Then he walked in.
What? This is bullshit.
Because the orange dude came through there.
Yeah. That
This
shit,
show
man.
definitely
That
good.
shit funny.
Yeah, definitely a good joint, man. Definitely.
Y'all still ain't watch Lovecraft yet?
Nah.
That's the horror joke on HBO, yo. That joke
Drink about
alright.
the black lady.
Nah, the original books are written by a white person and it's on some racist shit. But the whole essence of this show is they got all this horror going on and they got racism to deal with. Like that's what made the show so good. Like they got monsters and shit, but it's still showing the racism that you gotta deal with. And they got a whole bunch of like Emmett Till was in the last one, like a whole little small little shout out or whatever. The whole joke with Freddie Gray. So they got her in the car and you see the policeman grab the joint to make sure he's good. Then they just rocking the joint back and forth. So she's back bouncing back and forth, just like the whole thing in Baltimore, you know what I mean? So they got little small shout outs to what goes on in America. And they just
So the monsters is the police.
no, they're monsters also.
That do what?
But monster shit. Fuck.
What the
To the white
police
people?
do?
Or to
No,
black
people like if you're in Lovecraft country, there are monsters there. So you gotta deal with that shit also. But like
White people too?
you have to deal with white people also. And
No, I'm saying, do white people
yes,
have to deal with monsters?
Yes. Because
Okay,
in the second episode, the white
so the
white
monster's
folks
not
got
racist.
killed.
The monster's not racist.
Oh no, everybody get these. Yeah, hell yeah. That's why I like
Just
it.
making
But
sure.
like I said,
Yeah,
the show's
Gotta
good.
make sure,
And
gotta
then they
make
just
sure.
throw in there like, oh yeah, they got to deal with racism
it's,
also. Like, you know, making shit.
just
Like, I think in
American
episode like
vibe.
1, she was they went to the restaurant and nobody was in the restaurant. You know what I mean? Then the kid was on the back of the phone and she was talking. Then she came back, we gotta get the fuck out of this town. And then they showed the cars coming in. Because this storefront is just a front. They just let niggas come in and then some racist people come get you and hang you up. That's just all it is. They don't serve food or anything. That's all it is. You know what I mean? So she peeped it. Like, it's just a whole bunch of little shit like that. Like, the show's good, dog. And then the little Ouija board joint, and the boy asked, am I going to have a good trip in, I think it was Chicago, wherever the thing happened in Emmett. And that's, you know what I mean? And he leaves and says no. You know what I mean? It's just little small, little stuff. Like, it's definitely, and the girl Journey, like, she crushed. Like, it's definitely a good show, bro.
So let's
Journey Smooth Yay.
Yep.
She in the jump.
Yep.
So
She a
basically,
Smooth Yay.
yeah, look, like this.
Shout out to Dave.
You're stupid. So look, my fucking so you saying that the white dude and the black dude be running from the monster shit and they be like, say, help me, get off me, nigga.
I help my goddamn self.
And a lot of times they would get him bit, though.
Because I help my goddamn self. Well, nigga, I'm faster.
Yep.
Shit.
And I ain't tripping, bitch.
Okay. Before we get out of here, you know we got to do it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I'm about to
Versus, you know what I'm saying? Tonight,
This should be the best.
Queens is
That's
gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
saying?
Patty and Gladys
If
Knight.
everybody
You know what I'm
log in
saying?
their grandparents and shit,
Who
you gonna log in
win?
your peoples?
You keep going. You keep asking me who gonna win every single time. I'm Patty. I'm a Patty fan. Like, I love Patty. It's Patty, then Whitney, and then I love. Like, I just love them too.
You ain't getting none of them pies?
They got something to do with it too. They were saying they got something to do with it too.
Ate the pie.
They said, yo,
You
they
ate
said,
the pie?
no, they was like, yo, y'all think this is all about just the music.
about the
They gonna have some, yeah, it's gonna be some more
It's gonna
shit.
be a Thanksgiving spread at the joint and
I'm
shit.
definitely casting this to the
Everybody else
television.
had liquor bottles and shit. They gonna have the Thanksgiving spread. We got patty pies.
Sponsored by Walmart.
Gladys,
I know you think Walmart not gonna have
Gladys
no
green
motherfucker.
bean casserole and shit.
See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all think Patty gonna win because she got backing. Walmart backing.
I just love Patty.
Nah,
I
Patty.
just love
What you
Patty.
got? What you got?
I'm not even gonna call that because ain't neither one of my aunties gonna smack me behind that bullshit.
I told you how I'm gonna be.
Yeah,
Oh, damn, that's Gladys. I'm gonna be like that all
I
night.
got Gladys Knight winning that shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be Texas boy.
Why that though? Are you a Gladys fan or you just got Gladys winning?
I'm a Gladys fan,
Okay.
and my grandma named Gladys.
Oh shit, that's all it takes sometimes.
And he was a pimp.
I wasn't no pimp. Got me fucked up.
In the middle,
Nigga, if she was Gladys, she was definitely a
In the
pimp.
middle
I wasn't born with, you know
I
what I'm
am.
saying? Nah, you know what I'm saying?
and I am.
Nah, no. I would, she was
Yeah,
Gladys, you
I
know what I'm saying? And she had pips and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you was a little pip
Just a
squeak.
little pimp. There we go. I just found out what pips was short
Pip
for.
squeak, nigga.
All right, man. No, that no. But get something good to the people, man.
Hey, man. Teamwork make the dream work. One hand wash the other. Both hands wash the face. You know what I'm saying? It take a village.
All right, what you got?
Oaktown 357.
Come on, man.
Watch how you talk shit to old heads.
Can I give one?
My 40
Yeah,
low.
nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I can give one? Okay, before we get out of here, I just would like to let all the boxers know that I am, and football players too, you know what I'm saying, flag football players that's in the area, you know what I'm saying, that I will be giving out classes for this shit talk that I do, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I will be giving out classes. I have, you know what I'm saying, my people's here, you know what I'm saying, that will definitely, we will definitely get your game shut tight, so you will never be able to get into your feelings. If anybody say anything to him, you be able to shoot right back, right off the pow, right off the hip. You know what I'm saying? You don't even pull your gun out the holster. You just turn your holster right at him and hit him one time. Pow! And when you realize he been hit, that's when you get to take it out and done. You know what I'm saying?
So my last quote is, feelings is like underwear. I ain't wearing none today because I knew I was about to get busy.
Oh shit! You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Okay, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. It's your Cadillac Red. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with my brother.
Dude, shit.
You know what I'm saying? We got the field correspondent.
Mo got questions.
And yeah, man, it's been a good one. Salute to the mighty LDBC. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, we about this thing, man. What?
Put the movement on the hoodie, they support a nigga. hoodie season. I'm an autumn killer. All I rock is my lines and the homies. Swap life, gang, gang.
Put you on, you know what I'm saying? Today I got on my cousin shirt, my cousin that passed. You know what I'm saying?
Inspiration.
RP East Beast the Vet, you know what I'm saying? He,
word?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He is the reason, you know what I'm saying, and the motivation behind all this shit, you know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna carry your name on and you'll never die, you know what I'm saying? Believe that. What you got, views?
I mean, you know, if it ain't us, it ain't nobody. A one original, but
It's a birthday shirt.
yeah, but they will be available soon. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? King shit.
Yeah,
If it ain't us, it ain't nobody.
What you got on, Mo?
It's my turn. You know what I mean? To rep the homies, my homie Fresh.
Sing the song, nigga.
I don't know. But yeah, to rep the homie True Game Entertainment. The CEO
Shout
is
out,
Fresh.
yeah, definitely shout
And
out.
you know the 4 artists, we put their joints right here.
Yeah, man.
Support is in pause.
Yeah,
Support is
definitely,
up
definitely,
all.
you know what I'm saying? Believe that. We root for the home team all the way. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
Support is important, man.
DMV.
Yeah, man.
So what DMV stand for?
The metro vicinity,
Yeah,
nigga.
the Metro vicinity. You know what I'm saying? Believe that. You know what I'm saying?
Metro don't goddamn
Yeah.
with you ain't for the
If you
DMV.
can't get on the train,
Believe that, man.
it ain't your thing.
Man, what, man?
The Kimbe Mutombo.
Nah, nigga.
Not in the house. Of
Nuh-uh.
the Kimbe Mutombo, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I was gonna say
Let me
my
see
show
your
was the
show.
greatest.
Let me
My
see
show
your
was the
show.
greatest, and we had Madison Square Garden in the back of Rebel. My show was the greatest. And just like the greatest. Double nickel in the garden.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold Muggsy Bogues. Shake it, daddy. Hey, yeah. Hi.
And we back.
Definitely not it.
Shake it, daddy. Oh
Got
no.
money on that.
Oh man, okay.
Hey, I once knew a chick who was like, the more bounce to the ounce. When she sang that, John, she used to say, corn pops, chew me out. Like, yo, what the fuck did you just say?
She talking with a pussy taste.
She said, corn
Oh, man.
pops, chew.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
telling you.
my God.
Yeah, did you say like corn pops?
Yeah.
I mean, he's serious.
I need that Cheerio.
Almost ain't bad though,
I
bro.
need that Cheerio
I
or
don't
something
eat- I
like
don't
that.
eat cereal.
Been another good one, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to tell the people how they can follow you type shit?
Hey, if y'all don't tag me, start tagging me in these shits, man, and do it like y'all supposed to. I ain't talking about you. This shit for Mo, because when Mo see this, he gonna be like, damn, I gotta start tagging
It's not Mo.
KC. Cause
Mo gonna
Huh?
tell you it's not Mo. You gotta
well,
call. It's the editing team.
who's the editing team?
I'm not.
Well. This is a PSA to the damn editing team, goddamn it.
I know you're gonna be laughing at that shit though.
Y'all niggas know my shit. Y'all know my name. Y'all know I fuck with Street Beefs. Y'all know what the fuck it is. Y'all know I'm part of Supreme Beefs Boxing Talk. So don't call me with no Mo got questions. None of that shit.
You know about look, I gotta say, we got a special type of ignorance.
Y'all do, man.
Yeah. It ain't the same ignorance. His is ignorant. Yeah, his is brilliant ignorance. That's what I said. He's so good at it, he just gonna keep talking.
Oh, yeah, so we can talk about this.
Fall into the spot.
It was
Then
falling
he
in
got
the
the
spot
Pico
anyway.
board of ignorance. You just let that joint smack around on all the pins and shit. Then
5,000.
That's boots.
they go bing, bing,
Yeah,
bing,
that's
bing.
all right. So look, this is what we gonna
Then
do.
he
We
got
gonna talk
so
about.
he started to know
We gonna
that.
talk about them trash ass fights last night.
He started to know niggas by name, nigga.
Trash
Nickname
ass.
and government.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga said Jerron and his boots. My nigga boots.
Yeah,
Always score.
He went to the fight.
Live and shit.
Oh, there goes Sean right there.
How many months? No,
Sean who? That's his name. That's Texas' name.
Every day.
call that nigga Tory and shit.
Nigga Tory. I just know this right now. I don't know. I think we got Sean. That's
That's the damn shame. On y'all team, y'all get to know my real name, man. Y'all just call me Texas so much. Who son is? Y'all call me everything but my name, huh?
That's crazy. You find a nigga real name on social media.
Huh? I don't know that nigga. Texas. Oh, yeah, that's my dog.
Them niggas got pushing. Let me get him in the conversation real quick. This nigga talking about it.
Hey, I'm like, this nigga don't even know my name on this team.
They always know.
That's why I be laughing at
Three
niggas.
episodes in
I
a
keep
day.
it funky with you. I keep it funky with you. Real shit. When I see niggas say that they about to do a podcast type shit. And when they say this shit, from my perspective, you understand? They be like, yo, I'm about to do a podcast. I be like, oh yeah? What you gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna just be out there on my own just talking shit like, good luck.
That's what I
Yo, you know how hard it is? You know how hard it is to do some shit?
talk.
Oh, no. Just to talk.
And by yourself.
Just to talk is not that hard. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, you know what I'm saying? I figured out how to master that shit.
No, you a talking nigga though. That's
Yeah,
different.
you gotta have three. No. Look, this what
Like
it is.
AC saying he about to do.
You gotta have three. Yeah, something like an AC shit. But I had niggas want to do that
LB
in
too,
other.
though.
You know what I'm saying?
LB
LB
also.
want to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Even with a nigga with just one partner, even if you just got one motherfucker to bounce shit off of, nigga, you can't have no dead space, and you gotta be committed to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be willing to do a show 3 times and laugh at the fucking joke 3 times like you just heard it for the value of the people. You know what I'm saying?
Or just get in an argument.
Just get in an
Act
argument.
like we're not beefing at the moment.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
Act like everything is cool.
Everything is great.
I want to fight this nigga.
So are we ready?
Gonna act like everything
So
is
are we
cool.
ready?
Fuck it, we just go.
And we back.
Yeah, we back. Everything is straight.